What's up, y'all? This is Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett. My podcast is a little different than other podcasts. You know, I don't have no location. I'm all over the place. One episode, I might be in the Volvo. The next episode, I might be at the ocean with a friend. The next episode, I might be up in the tree, smoking the backwood, eating a cheeseburger. You never know. This is the life of a comic. Wherever I'm at.
Wherever I'm at with Malcolm-Hatchett. Wherever I'm at with Malcolm-Hatchett.
What's up? This is Malcolm. I'm on Sunset in Hollywood. I did the Hollywood. I'm driving right now. It's really rough out here in the jungle, as you can see, or hear. I went to the Improv at 5, and it started at 6. And I got up. A lot of comics got up. It was nice. I delivered. I had fun. I did everything I wanted to do. Of course, you don't get to say everything you plan to say, or even imagine you'd get to say one day, you know, because you only get 3 minutes. And I find that mic very interesting because when I first come out here, it was a lot of comics, but now it's like comics lining up on the sidewalk like the Jordans. They line up like the new shoes are in town, and they're trying to get the lottery ticket to get it, but instead they're trying to get the lottery ticket to get up and perform in front of the booker, which is quite nice, but it's like when she wasn't there, they wasn't around, and I just find it amusing, you know. I just find it's like people show up when there's authority, but me, shit, I be around when it's just chairs and a few drunk motherfuckers, you know. That's how they get tough. And it's fun. Everybody's funny. Even the people who don't get up. And it's funny because the people who never get up, they always kind of do their material outside afterwards. Like when I don't get up, I just, you know, put my headphones in, I talk to friends. But the friends, they normally say some funny shit. And I'm like, hey, this nigga working on his stage time. I ain't no fool. And this is a free show. And it's really funny, man. Sometimes they do it better in person with you around than they would do on the stage. Mainly with the booker in the room. And then I went to the Skip Town afterwards to go into my homeboy Roger Mike, but I think it got canceled today. So I went next door to this little store, this little corner store, ran by some Indians. And I got some Takis, I got a bubblegum popsicle, and I got some Arizona. You know, I still fuck with the Arizonas. For real. This Arizona is different. It's called Golden Bear Light Lemonade. I ain't never had it or saw it. It's good. Strawberry. So, this one was good. Finished that shit. I almost finished it with one gulp, but I was like, you gotta be patient with this one, because when it's gone, you might go back in there and it might be out of stock like dinosaurs. This shit right here probably extinct. It's extinct. It ain't in there after today. All right, Carl, wait. God damn it. When it's time to get in the left lane, motherfuckers be crossing over in the other left lane on the other side. The nigga just wait your turn, god damn it. Shit. You don't want to live. Fucking bully, you road bully. Bet you don't do that shit in the hallways. Push me in my locker. And then I went to the mic on Melrose called Sal's. And they had it on the Comedy Barrel, but nobody, it was canceled. It wasn't going on. So, in my reality, I did 3 mics, but I only talked at one. Because 2 of them, they was locked up, you know. The doors was locked. But it's fine. You know, it's a part of the process. And I only had $5 of gas to put in my tank to do this shit. Fuck it. You gotta trust the process, man. Just me bringing my energy around those clubs made me that much stronger. You know? Made me that much stronger with life. Yo, people just be in a fucking hurry. Like, nigga, you got a microwave if the food get cold. People are fucking crazy people out here on this gas. When they press this gas in these vehicles. Or places I like to call home, cars. Look at impatient. Everybody just impatient. Hollywood. Everybody want to blast the music and just be seen. I just want to record my podcast wherever I'm at. You can have your music playing But I'd rather just, yo, I fuck with that song. That's my nigga Polo. Polo G. Yo, that song go hard. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, that motherfucker go hard. Yo, I fuck with that music. I don't think I'm supposed to be listening to it though. I listen to him a lot. He from Chicago. Hope I don't get in trouble for this. Probably not. I think Polo will fuck with me. He just dropped the album. Dang, I was just listening to this. This is the last thing I probably listened to was Outkast. It's called Die Legend, Polo G. We go hard. Y'all went to his house and I didn't get up. They was locked. And then I went to Roger's mic and he wasn't even there. So now I'm just going back to the valley. I got Taki breath. I was eating Takis. I must have been eating them pretty firm too because my hands didn't get red at all. Probably because I had a miniature bag. The big bag, you know, I guess when you get older, you just you eat them, and then when the crumbs come, you just dump the bag in your mouth like it's a disposal, because it is, you know. I like smoking weed and just looking at life, like just looking at nature and just people and outfits. Just I like it because you get to. I'm telling you, if I smoked weed in college, I probably would have graduated, but I dropped out because I was too sober. Weed make you observe shit and pay attention to a lot of things and people and everything, man. Everything got a heart. Stop signs, everything got some type of heart. I'm telling you. Because when people approach stop signs, they stop. The stop sign's so powerful. Yeah, it's a law, but they put some heart in it, you know? And that's one thing that stops folks from getting to that mountain peak. Because the heart, you gotta have heart. And I feel like I had heart. I went to these mics and they weren't open. Yeah, I'm disappointed. No, I ain't gonna say nobody was in the wrong, because that's life. That's like me. I don't go to work when I'm supposed to, or I quit. I got heart. I got so much heart. I'm like, look, I believe in myself more than this fucking job. And I don't want to be in the fucking house right now, because that ain't the money I want to make for myself, even though I need it. I want to be funny. And if I gotta be broke to be funny, I'm gonna make a fool of myself doing it. That's what you call heart. I'm telling you. Everybody got one. You just gotta listen to it. Take them headphones off. Turn that Bluetooth off, you know. Listen to your heartbeat. If that shit, because the heart talk to you and won't say a word. Whatever your heart say to do, folks, you do it. I'm telling you, you do that shit. The heart's so powerful, it'll give you a heart attack. A heart attack. I'm gonna say it again. A heart attack. Seriously. That means it'll beat faster than it's supposed to beat. Maybe because of something you got going on, or just because. And if you get through it, that means that heart gonna still keep beeping. Now you must grow after that, you know. You gotta grow after that, because that's life. That's life saying, hey. That's like a car. When you get a car and it break down, some people will say, fuck it, I'm gonna go get a new one. But most people, well, nah, not even most people. Most people, when the car break down, they want to get a new one. You know, they don't try to fix the problem if it's bad, like an engine. If it's like a tail light or a brake or some shit, yeah, that's a quick fix. But an engine, most mechanics don't even want to do the job. You know, they'll say some shit like, man, you're going to end up buying another car, so you might as well you're going to end up buying another car trying to fix the engine. So you might as well just buy another car. Because the engine price is the price of another car sometimes, most of the time. Man, if you got a little older car, right? A little country car. But you can't do that with a heart, you know. With a heart, you can't fuck around and say, hey man, this shit don't feel right no more. I think I'm gonna want to get a new one. Or when you go away, you die, you vanish off to wherever you want to go. You can't even think about, man, I wish I could have bought another heart before. Yeah, no, it's over. Yeah, you could probably have heart switches and shit, but that's dangerous. I don't even want to believe you can do that, and I think you can do that. If you can, that's cool. Because that's like changing the engine. But what I'm trying to say is, when you find out you got heart, hey man, you're going to be undefeatable, unstoppable. I don't care how skinny, fat, lazy, slow, special you are. I don't care what you got, who you are, what you like. Once you find out the heart, once you find out your heart's power, your heart's strength, once you find out the social security of your heart, I'm gonna want your autograph. I don't care if you a fucking gas station clerk. If you doing that shit just as good as somebody getting a master's degree, hey man, sign this paper. I want to tell my kids about you one day when I have some. You know, when you find out the strength of your heart, can't nobody tell you shit. Have faith, hope. Nah, you gotta have heart. Those are just other words saying have heart. You just gotta have hope. You just gotta have faith. No, say the real word. It's heart. Those are like backup words because people don't have the heart just to say the word heart. So they want to say other words. No, it's all heart. And I believe everybody got the ability to do it. So every day you wake up, you touch your chest and say, I got heart. And you listen to the motherfucker for a good 5 minutes or longer. If you got a lot of hand on your time, a lot of heart on your time, and you get your day started every day. Listen to your heart for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Because one day you ain't gonna ever be able to hear it again. You know? You won't. Maybe you will, but let's say you won't. Surprise me, motherfucker. You'll be free as a bird. That's why you won't be able to hear it. So listen to it while you can, because that's one thing we don't pay attention to, is the heartbeat. Listen to the heartbeat. That's getting to know yourself more, because you talk. Yeah, you got lips. Your ankles crack. They talking. Bones crack. Listen to the heart. The heart got shit to say. I've been listening to my heart, and it's telling me, hey, do what you want to do, how you want to do it. And don't get upset when it's done. So, still hot out in sunny California. Still hot out. I always go to mics and shit. I've been going to a lot lately, and I always, you know, I see the future generation. You know, whenever I go to open mics and I get into it, like I'm focused on people's sets and not so necessarily worried about what I'm gonna talk, because my life. I tell you this. I went to DC a few months ago with my brother and my cousin and my homeboy. They pulled up on me. Some niggas from North Carolina, some little hoodlums, and they was going to all the weed pop-up shops and shit. It was very funny. I was booked out there to headline 3 shows. Nobody really showed up, but the people who showed up, they was fans, like strong supporters, or they became, strong. So it was dope. It was a win for me. But while I was out there, my cousin looked at me. Come on, man. He looked at me and he say, Malcolm, you ain't gotta write this shit no more. He said, you ain't gotta write this shit no more. He said, nigga, you live this shit. This your life. This how you living. He say, bro, come on, bro, you ain't gotta write this shit no more. And I still try to write it here and there. But I really enjoy going up there, hearing him over me saying, you ain't gotta write this shit no more. This your life. Everything you do, you make some type of fun of it. And that touched me. They didn't even come to my goddamn shows, but my cousin left me with that. I had fun. And the message, it pops up in my head here and there because I never forgot about it, but I'm glad I mentioned it today to you guys. Because if I write it or not, I live this shit. And that's what I meant. That's what meant the most to me out of that conversation. He noticed that shit. This comedy shit, this is my life. If I go to a mic and I don't get an applause break, I don't get, it's still what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is literally what I do, and I enjoy it. Yeah, I love music. I would rather be a rapper over comedy. But fuck, I ain't gotta write this shit. Cause everything I say throughout the whole fucking day, night, middle of the night, AM, it's a motherfucking joke. I'm telling you. Everything. It's just set up, punch. And it's just because I feel better talking this way. This is just how I talk. I got to, man. I got to. Because most of my friends, man, back home, man, they way funnier than me. Whole lot tougher, too, man. Strong motherfuckers, man. The females, too. They all some strong motherfuckers. And they all talented. They all got some type of gift. All of them, I'm telling you. But I had the heart to leave my hometown to come out here and do what I gotta do, man, See, I went to some mics and they didn't have it, but I didn't beat myself up about it. I'm glad I showed up, The heart told me to do it, Because I didn't want to. My heart wanted to. Skin, face, outfit, nah. But the inside of me, hey, nigga, let's go. We gotta get to work. You say you want to fly your mama and your brother and your sister and your niece and them out here. You want to fly them out here. Let's go. So, my heart told me to say that. You gotta have heart. And when you have the heart starts speaking for you. You won't have to talk no more. Shit, the heart, the reason why you here, motherfucker. So why not let the motherfucker talk? Follow your heart. Ain't no dream. You follow your dream, you fuck around and be asleep forever. You manifest that by having heart. When you strongly believe in something, it's gonna happen. Straight up, it'll happen. As long as you have heart and know it'll happen, shit, it's gonna happen. And I want to say, people, be nice to people. Be nice. I go to the mics and shit, and I see a lot of hatred. I see it. I see through the people. And they might hate somebody because, the booker want to see them again. Or they don't hate them. They just don't care about them. I mean, you ain't supposed to care about nobody if you don't want to. But they just don't. They hold in everything. I see some funny people go up, especially females, really funny females. And they go up there and people get to judging them. Fellas too, but mainly the female. People get to judge them. Just judging them. And I'm like, nah, this is a funny person. But girls, they that shit get to them, because they already going through more shit than fellas, And then the girls, you get to see them ball up a little bit. I see it a lot. But sometimes never show back up. Unless you talk to somebody, hey, that was great. Fuck them people, you know. Or hey, keep going. You know, be nice. Don't necessarily. Yeah, most of all do it for you, but you do it because you enjoy making people laugh. So laugh at shit that's funny, because I see you biting your cheeks. You trying to be tough because the book in the room and shit. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Would you do it to me? No, because I call you out. Nah, see, I wouldn't even call you out. To be honest, I'll probably just keep going until I end up making your ass laugh, you know? But support people how you would like to be supported. Because I see it. And it doesn't really bother me, but it does bother others, you know? Fuck it really bothers me. You know? It bothers me. And I always see it when I don't get up. You know, when I go to the mics, the really good ones, the ones that everyone go to, I always see like people not laughing at others because, you know, they just don't wanna. They don't really care. They there for them. Yeah, that's good. Be there for you, nobody else. But shit, these motherfuckers really are sad. Like these motherfuckers really are like they might not be here tomorrow. I see it. So that's why I give my utmost respect to everybody. Everybody. Even the people I know who don't like me, I still shake their hand. Sometimes I pound it. Because if you shake the hand, you get them your good energy or whatever, you know. I pound it. Here, you can have some of this little knuckle strength. Maybe you can punch through some shit, you know. It's a tough game. And you gotta know what you're in it for. Because this isn't something people would do if they knew what it came with. I would, because I'm just a bad motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about nothing. You know? But if people knew what it really came with, if they knew what the art really took, because I don't even know what all it takes, you know. But if it was a paper saying everything it'd come with, I probably would have backed out too. But you get into it, not knowing nothing, then you see what it come with. Like a broken jaw, you know. A towed car several nights. Park nights, you know. No food, you know. If you saw that early off, I wonder will you still be doing it, you know. I would. I'd rather do this than anything else besides, like, you know, music or something. Because this make me feel safe. I feel safe. Make me feel really safe. It make me feel like I'm in charge, you know? This make me feel like I'm in charge. And this make other people tell you how they feel about you. Like you get me through hard times, or you made me laugh on a rough night, you know, stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, I still will be doing it if I knew what it came with before I got the things that it came with. Like a broken jaw or sleepless nights at a park with my car towed or some shit, you know. I'll still be doing it. Because I'm a badass. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't either. You got one life. It's the jungle. Bring that animal out of you, you know. Sweat for once. You know, bleed for once. Bite somebody, you know. Bring the animal out. Everybody should bring the animal out of them. Bring the motherfucker out. I'm in panther mode. I'm in a full attack mode. Full attack mode. I got eyes all around me. I see the I see the finish line, but I also see it's crowds of people past that. So that's not even the finish line. That's just the line saying there's more. I see that. It's a line saying there's more. I see it. It's right down the street. It's in my face. I'm looking dead at it. But I also see a crowd of people saying, hurry up, let's go. So I gotta keep going. No matter what. No matter what. Just gotta keep going. Cause it get hard. It get tough. Mainly when you feel like you lost it. But you ain't lost it, you kinda lost who you are. You still good at the gift. If anything, you're great at it, but you'll be even greater at it if you found yourself again. But maybe you were supposed to lose that. Maybe you were supposed to lose that part of you lost. And now you feel empty. You like, oh, this isn't me. But maybe it's you that you always hope to be. The old you is still in you, but it'll take a lot for you to bring that person back. This is just the you that's gonna make everything a whole lot better than that other person you was and you still are. He just deep down inside you. Like deep through the skin like a bone. But you don't want that person to come back because you're going to have to start all the way over. Like first base. You at third base now. Hurry up and run home. Hurry up and run home. You at third base now. Hurry up and run home. And people, I know y'all write goals on your walls and stuff. Y'all write dates and stuff. And you can get it all, because if you wrote it, you must really want it. Because writing is just discipline. When you write, it's discipline. When you write, it's discipline. Yeah, I might not have to write it because I live it. But if I write it, it's discipline. It's saying, oh, this is really what I want to talk about, or this is really what's going to go down. Or it's just training my brain to say, hey, I got to talk about this. I'm going to put it down on paper. So I remember, write it down. It's just discipline. And the more you write, the funkier you get with the pen, the pencil, whatever you got. You start doing tricks with it. You start writing in cursive when you can't even write in cursive. Because I used to write in cursive as a kid, and I lost it. And I got athlete's fingers. So they didn't care about writing at all. But then I got a little better because, I educate myself. I read and shit. And I write like shit all the time. Like I would write cool dates, shit that happened. Just write it down. And the more I do it, the better I am just writing. It just looks cooler. I feel like fucking Alan Pope, some shit. I got the little cool ass handwriting. I don't know. I feel like a nigga wake up 5 a.m. and drink tea and smoke them bougie little cigarettes they used to smoke. That's what I feel like when I write. A nigga who say, well, I will be done. Some little fancy motherfucker. I just want to be really good at everything I say I want to be good at. I want to be great. That's it. I have thoughts and I have visions. It's like I want to be really, really great at comedy. I want to be really, really great at just interactions with humans, people. I want to be really, really great at just, helping my mom like she helped me. I want to be really, really great at just taking care of my family. And I want to be really, really, really great at just, being on time for important shit. That's what I want in life. Yeah, I want a nice car. I want a house. I want family. I want all that. I want money. I want all the money. But I gotta be great at those other things first. Because that's gonna only make me even greater. And in order for me to be great at those other things, what do I have to have? I have to have heart. Say it with me, people. Heart. Somebody spell it. Hey, you in the back of class. You in the back of class. Pick your head up. Spell heart. Okay. H. E. A is in apple. R is in really. And T is in tater tot. Heart. I got heart. And why do you have heart? Because I didn't want to go to school, but my heart said, hey, you gotta go to school because you're a little kid and you're not going to school, you might get in trouble. So I listened to my heart, so I got heart. Want me to spell it again? Shit, I might just let you teach the class. Really? Yeah, see, you said really, like the R you said in heart. You a smart girl, you know that? You can be anything you want to be. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Hatchett. I couldn't be a teacher. That'd be crazy. Kids would be really smart, but they wouldn't be smart at passing. Because I'd be talking about everything else besides math or biology. What am I supposed to talk about? No, I'm talking about red lights and shit. I'm telling them what it is on the outside. I'm telling them what the streets like. I'm telling them what they got at Chipotle. I'm letting them know about the restaurants that they finna go to as soon as they get out of middle school, whatever grade I'm teaching. As soon as they get a car, go here. Look, go to McDonald's and try the 2 apple pies. I know your mama get them, but she break them up because you got a lot of brothers and sisters. But get you 2 for yourself. Make sure you fill yourself up. And you go to Starbucks and you get one of them little fucking apple juice boxes. Get one of them apple juice boxes and drink it in there. Ask for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can chill out in there. They got AC and shit. If I was a teacher. Man, it's hot out this bitch. If I was any type of fucking food right now, I would hope to be a steak. Cause shit, I'd be cooking. I'd be a steak showing off. I'd be steaming. But you gotta have heart. H-E-A-R-T. Feel it every morning. Listen to it. Whatever your heart say, do it. It's the human battery. It's everybody's battery. The engine in your car, that ain't nothing but a heart. You know? Yeah. Just gotta have a heart. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody. Tell your cousin you don't like. Tell your baby mama.
Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
Tell the dude down the street who keep calling the police on you because you fresher than him. Go down the street and tell him to listen to Wherever I'm At.
Wherever I'm At.
Follow my YouTube page at Malcolm-Hatchett. Follow my Instagram page at MalcolmH12. Follow my Twitter page at Malcolm-Hatchett. And show love to my Patreon page at Malc12. MALC12.
Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
This is The Life of a Comic. Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.